Okay, guys, we're back in action. I'm gonna really start making these things shorter. I'm gonna work on it. So we're talking about environment. So I shared about my environment before. Separation was really beautiful, light. I was in alignment, and I was creating new relationships with people who were in alignment with that. And when I look, when I compare now to the people who I'm surrounded by, and then it's completely different. Like I wasn't surrounded by anyone who was using crack or crystal meth at all. Not even one person. Not even one person. And right now in my life, like the people that I connect with the most in this last 6 months are all using heavy substance. And I want to share with you what, like, in my this is my point of view. I'm saying it's real, and I'm not putting views in your heads and making you guys crazy like me. I want to share with you what I've discovered in this experience, that I really feel like we have the ability to generate like a reality, what we experience in the relationships that we have. We're actually creating all of them and the results. So this is how I trap myself with this environment. I've got, see this stuff? See all this fashion stuff? Pretty gangster. I get some better, oh my God, I gotta get a better camera here. You can kind of see it. And I have like, anyways, I'm gonna show you, like, I'll just grab, it's like a fake Supreme bag. This is a really cheesy one. Yeah, it's fake stuff, counterfeits. I was in Mongolia, and after Sustain failed, I said, fuck it, you know what? I need more money. I need to focus on the money. Screw sustainability. Business needs money. That's what I got, for that experience. And so I brought a bunch of fashion, a bunch of stuff that, destroys the environment. Looks cool, like badass designs. Anyways, oh yeah, we're gonna keep this quick. So anyways, I've got, yeah, trippy. So I bring all this counterfeit stuff and start selling it, and it starts selling. I start making a lot of money, selling counterfeit stuff. Like, who would think, It's a big business in Vancouver. A lot of people wearing fake shit here. Like, for sure. This is like one of the biggest marketplaces for fake stuff. And the funny thing is, like, people are so, like, there's a stigma. Like, if you wear fake stuff means you're fake. Well, I'll tell you right now, a lot of people who wear real stuff are fake. And a lot of people who wear fake stuff are very real. It's not about what we wear. So anyways, this whole thing of making money, it's, my intentions were good. I didn't really think that selling counterfeit stuff is really bad. There's a marketplace, there's a demand for it. I'm not selling drugs. People, there's single moms that really, they're grateful. They're like, oh my God, I can never afford the real one. Thank you so much. Like, now I can experience this, A single mom never had money her whole life. Like, I feel like a hero, right? But at the end of the day, it's still illegal. And it's an illegal business that generates energy, related to that industry. And soon and behold, the 5 or 6 people that now are part of my social structure who are using substances are all people that I met through this business that I created. Every one of them. And not only that, I've begun to create, like, dependency with them. Like, it's basically, I've trapped myself, and I really love them. Like, I'll tell you, I won't say their names, but like one guy, he's a dealer, and he's been dealing for years. He's so old. He's been dealing for so many years, and he's independent, and he really does it for his friends. Like, he's kind of like a money lender, He lends dope, money, whatever. He'll drive around middle of the night, heat score, he does it for his friends. He really loves his friends. He's like a hero in my eyes. He's a freaking hero. Great personality, awesome guy, pool shark. Saved my butt many times. Like, I don't know how many people you can call at like 3 a.m. to come deliver you, $300 cash. It's like on the spot, done. So there's him, and then there's one of my other buddies. He's he's like one of the most powerful people I've ever met in my life, and he's all about honesty with people. The irony is that he makes a living by theft, like stealing stuff. Yeah, he's like the most honest guy. You lie to him, you're screwed. Don't lie with him. But he is, like he's like two worlds in one, and I love him like a brother. Like he's he's another guy. He'd be here to do anything for me. You know, he really is. And there's a couple others. I'm not going to get into it too much. You know, I'll leave that for the Q&A. But yeah, what I got was that I really love these people. You know, that's who I am. I love people. I'm a loving person, and I don't see people for their dark or their light. I just see people for who they are. And in that space, I've trapped myself. I've told myself that, you know, I'm here, like, you know, if I'm gonna be friends with them, I have to have them in my life. But that's not true. See, that's not true. That's where I trap myself. I create this environment. I live like I'm so stuck in this environment where, you know, it's having a huge impact. So anyways, my point is, I want to have so much to share, but I want to keep it straightforward, is that I'm really trapped right now in this environment that I've created for myself. And it's not just about, you know, the substance use. It's actually about doing things that I'm unaligned with. And so selling counterfeit stuff doesn't feel good. It does not bring me any satisfaction. I'm actually sick of this stuff. I'm going to get rid of this stuff. But I'm tempted to make money. Like, I get a really high quality bag. I'm like, oh, you know, I could get this bag for, you know, $50. I can sell it for $200. Or I get really one-to-one replica, and I'm tempted to sell it as a real to someone, you know, for $500 for a $100 bag. It's good money. Like, I can make, you know, 10 grand in a month quite easily. But it's not worth it because I'm generating all of this energy. Like, I'm generating this lifestyle that I'm unaligned with, and I don't feel good at all. I'm weak. I'm so weak to temptations, and it's actually fueling my substance and drug addictions. Like, I'm actually, the substance and drug addictions are a way that I'm coping with emotions to deal with my unalignment in life and where I'm incomplete. So simply, you know, I just want to share this. This is really powerful stuff. And I believe that this is going to be the stepping stone for me to break through this place where I'm stuck in. And I really want to hear from other people, you know, who can share or relate, because I really could, you know, use some support and some help, because I don't know, you know, I'm not a genius in this, but this is just what I get is, yeah, I've created this environment. I'm totally responsible for it. It's not like it's bad, but it's just not, it's not what I want in life. Simply that. It's not bad or good. It's actually, it's great. You know, if I was like, if I want to go and like, you know, like just take it out in the world. I want to go do bad stuff and just like burn stuff and break stuff. And yeah, it's there, but that's not who I am, and that's not what I'm going to do. So I've decided to do a couple things, and this is really, really important for anyone that is like actually engaged in supporting me and actively. You got to remember this and remind me of this. So my first priority is to stop doing things that I'm unaligned with, and that is like selling fake shit and betraying people and lying to people, because it hurts. It makes them feel stupid, and I'm sensitive. It hurts. Every person that I've ripped off or lied to, I felt it. Like, I live with the guilt, right? So, first step, stop doing bad shit. Not bad shit. Stuff that I'm unaligned with. You know, alignment. And creating stuff that I'm in alignment with. And I'll share more about that in the next video. And one more really important thing before time runs out. I need to change this environment ASAP. I got to get out of here like right away. Like, this is critical for me to get out of this environment right now.